What's up everyone, and welcome to you on the MOONCHARTS YouTube channel. Welcome to you on this channel and welcome to you in this technical analysis on Bitcoin. We're going to use Elliott Waves here to predict what next. Okay, we're also going to make an announcement. I'm going to make an announcement for you so you can be aware of something here that is going to happen at MOONCHARTS clearly. But anyway, so yeah, as always, if you enjoy the content, don't forget to smash that like, to subscribe to the channel, to turn on notifications. It's extremely important. It's just a big reward of the work I'm doing clearly with the hours and hours I'm spending here with you on the chart. I mean, not really with you, but I'm spending some, yeah, I'm doing still some hours with you on YouTube. So anyway, absolutely love doing this. But here, so with the waves, first of all, we're going to talk about the waves and we're going to make the announcement and then we are good with the video clearly. So here, with the waves at the moment, there's no real, really something new, not gonna lie, because we just took the low one more time. So again, it can be still the exact same small wave that we was the small wave that we were talking about before. You know, the A, B, and then the C here to the upside. Okay, so correction, then we'll have another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to the upside for an A. Yep, a B wave, okay, and then a C here to the upside to make this wave 2. Again, there are a lot of more scenarios. I'm not going to cover that in this update because otherwise it's going to be too long, and this is more for VIPs, more of this, okay. But here, it's possible so to make the wave 2 later. It's possible to make the B wave, the wave. It's already possible to be done with the wave 2 here, and to be already in the wave 1, 2, 1, 2 right now. And so now to start the move to the downside. The premise here, the wave to the downside don't have a 5 waves, so what we can look for is maybe more a bigger wave to here and then get another move to the downside with an ABC flat, for example. Okay, so yeah, we're going to see really which one we confirm. Of course, we can be, as I said before, in this configuration still, because it's possible also to be in an A, B, C right here, and so it's possible also to get a correction here to the downside, and so to be looking for an A, B, C flat. Okay, and so here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to the upside, impulsive, or a wedge here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like this. Okay, like a triangle but to the upside, so a wedge. So these are the main idea at the moment we can look for right now. Now we're going to see which one it plays out, and that's why, and this is why this is the exact good period to show you what I mean, to make this announcement clearly, because yeah, I'm not really at the moment trading the waves. Most of the time you're going to look at the waves and at the conflicts with smaller time frame levels, everything, and so I'm going to trade the targets of the wave and the levels clearly. Okay, but I'm going to trade the waves here because we have too much possibilities. What do you have to do? You have to temporize a bit with the wave. This is exactly what I'm doing right now, because once you have too much possibilities, it's absolutely useless to try to find on the way, to try to bet on one single wave, try to bet on this wave. No, it's not useful. Just plan your different waves, plan your different scenarios, and once you have done this, just add this in a folder. For example, here, fall, 2, bullish, bearish, the wave, impulsive to the downside, ending, whatever you want, big flat here, the name you want clearly. Okay, but yeah, just plan your scenarios in some folders and just wait for some wave to come, just wait for some more wave to come here to confirm the scenarios. Okay, and once we confirm one scenario, we just have to take this scenario just to remove all the other ones, and here, boom, we know exactly in what we are. But while you temporize with Elliott Waves, you have to do something else. You cannot just not trade. It's not possible. Personally, I was doing this before, you know, I was just, okay, was with Elliott Wave, I was just trading Elliott Wave, and once I have to temporize, I had to temporize sometime for 1 week, 2 weeks, and maybe sometimes even more. That's why you have to find something else to another technical analysis, if we can say that, or another way to trade on the market without Elliott Waves. Okay, so here, that's why I'm going to show the levels, what we are going to be looking for here on Bitcoin. Okay, so we're going to move, we're going to forget the waves a bit. Okay, still add this in the folder, everything. Just be aware of the wave, and now just wait for some bigger move, I mean for some move to come to confirm some different waves. Okay, here the only thing you have to do is just to add some levels. So here are the levels clearly to be aware of, and of course this is more for a lower time frame. I'm not going to cover the bigger time frame, this is for VIPs. Okay, but this is the lower time frame. These are the lower time frame levels. So here, what we can look for at the moment, we can look, for example, here we have a bit of a support with a 61866%. We don't have a lot of confidence with this target, so really be careful. We have a small single print normally, if I'm mistaken. Let me check that with you on the order flow right here. I'm not sure on this web version we're going to get a single print. If I can load that, that would be nice. Okay, we have a single print. As you can see here, we have a bit of a single print here. So again, if we have something bullish here next on the order flow right there, we can possibly get a reversal. Now we just need the longs here and everything here, so we have some few longs here, some traffic shorts possibly before if we get a continuation of the long. So not too bad at the moment. Now we have to get a continuation of this. So yeah, this is a daily, so we don't really care anymore at the moment because we just went through, but we'll have some nice levels to be aware of. For example, here in this consolidation Bitcoin right now, we have, for example, the value area low here of this consolidation. Okay, consolidation here, so we have to be aware of this level. And you're going to say, hey, yes, but we are here to learn Elliott Waves. Yes, we're here to learn Elliott Waves. But in addition to Elliott Waves, and this is what I'm using, you just have to add your levels, your confidence, everything. So daily, TPOs, daily naked power control, there are no real levels here. But for example, if you go on Exo chart, so I don't have the desktop version loaded at the moment because it was too laggy as well. I don't know why. Normally it's not laggy like this, but anyway. But you will get, so for example, you will get the daily naked path controls, you get all the levels like this, so to speak. If I can go on Exo charts really quickly, maybe it's here. Let me check that really quickly on the website. Yeah, for example, these are yeah, this is on the website. Okay, so this is a course for VIPs or apprentice. This is, for example, the daily naked path control template. So this is the daily naked path control. For example, here you're gonna get a daily naked path control. Here you have nothing because this is hit already. Here on the next day, maybe this is untapped, you're going to get a new daily naked path control. So you'll get some different level like this to add every single days. Okay, so TPOs, daily naked path control, naked session, daily level, weekly on every week, on every Monday, and monthly level on every Monday. Same for the monthly naked path control and the weekly naked path control. Okay, you will have all these levels to add every single day. Okay, with a single print. Also, what I just show you, thanks to Exo charts. Okay, so here, for example, in this range, we got, for example, today a daily naked path control, a TPO. You got also a naked session path control here. This is why, for example, I feed my long just a scalp on here, because I'm long from the very bottom here, but just feed a scalp on here. And with this already, you can absolutely make money. For example, with this, I made money because I take profit 50% after a $100 move, and once I have done this, I just set my stop loss entry, and so you refunded your fees. You made money in addition to this, and so now if you're stopping on entry, you can just not lose money. So it's pretty perfect, not gonna lie. And this is how I'm entering my trade. For example, here, if in my trade, stop loss below the low, took profit 50% after a $100 move, set my stop loss entry, and now, by the way, it's a bit below here, around the low. And so now I'm fine, really. Okay, and this I was personally sleeping, but I gave the target to VIPs, and yeah, now I'm going to make an announcement, by the way, on how that was possible. I'm not really how that was possible to trade this, but on the tool to use to trade this clearly. Okay, but yeah, so just to speak here, we have so the value area low. Okay, really good level, as you can see here. So path control here, really good level. We just got just a touch at the moment of this level. You can see here to reject that. Okay, to oops, not TPO, it was VPOC. Perfect. So POC here of the range. Okay, so path control. Important level 2, so not the best of the best one. As you can see here, it can still give some very nice move, as you can see right there. So value area low, really good support. So next it can be a good resistance or a good support if you flip something to support here. Path control, value area high, as you can see here, we missed the daily here, we just front running that daily. So here again, we have a very good target with the value area high, as you can see here, below 618, 66%. Next we have the only remaining target, that is a daily plus the 786. Okay, so if we have to go more down, this is the last target where we have to look for a long. Now you're going to say, hey, yes, but how can we say if we have to long or not a target, or if we have to short or not a target? This is not with Elliott Waves, first of all. This is thanks to the order flow. This, for example, is an order flow. This is a trend reversal template. Okay, so another kind of an order flow, if you can say that. But this is, for example, an order flow. So here you're going to see where are all the longs, where are all the shorts opening, everything, how much longs, how many shorts you have in the candle, where is the path control of the candle, for example, here, what is the volume the volumes are in the candle here, what is the positive, or what is the delta in the candle, what is the CVD, the cumulative CVD, and everything clearly. The CVD, yes. So yeah, because cumulative volume delta, so CVD. But yeah, you will see a lot of informations, and with these informations, you're going to make decisions on the trades. I mean, to make decisions clearly on if you have to take a trade or not. For example, here you have 13 million new longs opening into a 30 minutes candles. As you can see here, you have, because you have an increasing of the open trades plus 13 millions of negative delta here. So these are 13 new millions of shorts opening into this move to the downside. Okay, so once you have this, you will in that case think about some data. For example, if you have to get absorption, if you don't have to get absorption, all the stuff like that clearly. And this is why today, because this is where clearly you're going to read your data. So to read the data, I'm looking at the 1 minute. Okay, yeah, always check out the bigger time frame. Then I'm going to go on the lower time frame, check out the data here. And so from here, I'm going to make some decisions on if I have to take a trade or not. Okay, so on the target, for example, here I'm going to read the order flow. Here next, I'm going to read the order flow and make a decision if I have to take a trade or not. Okay, and if we start to lose this, there's just nothing below here. So we can just look for the next level. So if we start to lose the daily here plus 7x6, we just have to look next minimum for the daily. I'm not going to give you all the levels below and all the levels higher. You can do it by yourself. This is not really complex, if you can say that. You just have to find these levels. But yeah, so that's why today I want to make this announcement, because I have done on the request. This was a request from a VIP, by the way. A request from a VIP. It was in the suggestion right here. Okay, so in this suggestion right here, child, you can ask me whatever you want. I'm going to take, I'm really open-minded, you know. If you have something to tell me, for example, hey, can I suggest that you make a general chat channel on the Discord server? Boom, here is a general chat, because yeah, you need something. If for me also this is I think that this is useful for you and this is useful for everyone, I'm going to make it. If of course this is not useful for everyone and this is just useless, or this is not I don't know, I'm not going to do it, of course. But for example here, hey, can you get a general chat? Of course, yeah, you can. And boom, here's general chat, for example. Now, for example, here the PDF for Elliott Waves is great, by the way. Thank you, mate. Cool, you do one for the order flow, and the order flow is just those thing I was showing to you here. That is an order flow where you can make decisions on if you have to take a trade or not. So this is very powerful to recognize that you do not have to take a trade, right? Because yeah, this is very crazy. For example, if you have all the targets here applied to the downside and to the upside, you're trying to short every single target, so you're going to get wrecked. Now you can make decisions on, okay, I'm not going to take a trade here because we have this data. And that's why today I'm going to make this announcement. I have finished the order flow PDF. So it's right there. You have the order flow PDF. It's going to be after I upload this video on YouTube. It's going to be available for VIPs and apprentices on the Discord server. I mean, at MOONCHARTS, clearly. You have everything inside you need to really trade good. You have my templates. Okay, you already have this on the Discord server and on the website, by the way. You have the must-have with the order flow. Okay, you have then how to take a short trade, how to take a long trade, what data you need, what I'm looking for personally to take a short or to take a long. And in addition to this, after the long and short trade, I mean the last section of the long and short trade, you have really the data you need, because you're looking for some bearish reaction. But then once you have this bearish or bullish reaction, depending on the long or the short, you need some data still to confirm the trade. And this is where you're going to take your trade. So you have everything, all the tips, everything clearly I'm looking for, and how I'm using personally the order flow here. So you can just make the decisions by yourself if you have to take the trades or not. And at the end, you have some more information on how I'm personally trading, what I'm doing clearly, how MOONCHARTS trades clearly, so how I'm trading, what I'm looking for. I mean, what I'm looking for, yeah, I already said that before, but yeah, how I'm trading clearly. I'm just explaining to you how I'm trading for swing trade, for scalping, for everything clearly. Okay, so you can be aware of really everything. So yeah, I hope this PDF is going to help a lot of people, because yeah, I think this PDF is really something that is going to change some people's lives, really, because if you know how to read an order flow, you're able to make some decisions on if you have or not to take a trade. I mean, yeah, this is just really insane. This is really, really insane. So now here's a PDF. I'm going to upload that today, just before the weekend, so you can just enjoy this on the weekend. If you want to join us, and to want to, by the way, the PDF are here, the templates are here. You can download the ExoCharts templates here on the website. But if you want to join us, really feel free. I still have some few VIP codes remaining for the 3 ExoCharts months for free. So if you want to join, just send me a message on Discord to just ask me for ExoCharts, really. But if you want to join, really feel free. You just have to go on the mooncharts.fr website. You will get, so of course, in addition to all the course we have at the moment, and again, I said all the course, but it's not huge, because we just go straight to the point and we just avoid big sentence and everything. For example, Elliott Waves, as you can see here, the PDF for Elliott Wave is great. And for example, this guy also was an apprentice, so just here for the course. And yeah, he just love it, clear the course. So it's just so nice to see this, because yeah, we just avoid really like super long stuff, like I don't know, 100 amount of hours of videos of reading or whatever. No, we just go straight to the point. We just tell you and give you what you need. We just do not give you more than this. Anyway, so yeah, if you want to check this out, really, if you want to get this PDF and everything, if you want to get all the course, just go and check this out. You also have, by the way, some course for free. If you go in the plans here, you can join absolutely as a member, and you can get all the course here. So all the beginner course and the Elliott Wave course number 1, 2, and 3 part 1. Okay, and so you can already start your learning. You can already start your learning with really strong base. Okay, so really strong base. And now if you want more of us, you can just look for the apprentice. We get all the course, and VIP you get more of this, the daily updates and everything, my plan, my training plan, everything. Okay. But anyway, so yeah, if you want to get this PDF, really do not hesitate to go and check the website. And otherwise, that's all for today. So hope you all enjoyed. Hope if you get this PDF, you're going to really enjoy it. As always, any feedback is welcome. Do not hesitate to give me some feedback on this. I tried really to give you the pépite, as we say in French, the pépito maybe in Spanish, I don't know. But yeah, so just let me know if you enjoy this PDF and everything. And otherwise, yeah, have a brilliant day. Take care. Let's just trade the levels with the order flow. And have a nice weekend. Take care. Have a nice day. And see you all in the next one. Cheers.